Interloper by Deviljam. Yeah. Deviljam. It reminds me of all those Game Jam names, but I'm sure this guy is far more concentrated. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're looking at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. And this is the game, and this is what we're doing. And so we're going to shoot things with our Percal laser blums, and maybe even use WASD to do stuff. Okay, cool. This is also quite sluggish now that I'm actually recording it, so as usual, keep that in mind, that for, reasons my computer isn't optimized for simultaneous high FPSs and high FPS recording. I'm not sure what I need for that, but I've never really, I probably just need some kind of super video card that allows the rendering to act in parallel to the kind of recording and simultaneous compressions. That might be the big one, the fact that I have some compression because I don't want to make these ridiculously raw and have 50 gigabytes per video that I then have to gel down, especially when it's 7-Day Roguelikes. But of course I'm not talking about the game. We should talk about this game. This is a game where you kind of move real-time-ish, and I shoot orange blobs and they explode, and that's kind of cool. The projectiles, concerned it. We had somebody that I considered an enemy there, and yeah, we got to click a lot. Also, interestingly enough, although you can't see it, let's see, there's no enemies. It seems to show me roughly the angle. I just want to mention this. It shows the angle of the direction I'm moving or something. I don't even, but you can tell it's what do you call them? You got, this is pi, for instance, 3.141592653589793. I memorized most of those digits actually, although you really need the first 4 or 5 for most actual things. But in any case, it kind of moves sometimes. Is it moving now? No. But you saw it. It was like half pi divided by 2. For some reason, my mind is completely escaping me with regards to. It's not a multiplier of pi. It's like a fraction of pi, I guess. But I just wanted to say where you have pi as your kind of your constant, and then you have your x, and then we had 1/2 equals x, and oh yes, oh boy, what fun. Talking about number counting with variables. So we destroy things, and things exist, and I guess I'm an interloper because I shouldn't be here, and yet things happen anyway for reasons that are not in my entire control. But I do kind of like the very retro, just the very monochromatic use of space and color and whatnot. So, granted, it's going slowly, and in fact, I'm gonna pause it just for a sec because I didn't actually play the game really before I started recording. So let me just see. I no longer exist. I must have gotten hit with one of those things. So yeah, that happened. I don't even know if the game is random. That's another thing that I don't know. But it seems to be really super duper slow right now. Let me check my performance issues, and yeah, it's using up quite a bit of CPUs, and not an enormous amount, but I think you can tell it's noticeably slower. So let me just pause it for a sec to see just how actually fast it's supposed to be. So back when I'm back. Actually, I don't really know what it is, but I'd say that, maybe it's, I think it's looking a little better now. I shut off all my other browser things just in case, oh wait, is it slowing down already? It could just be the fact, because I just closed my entire browser and then restarted it in case there was anything just bogging up memory. But yeah, now it looks like it's recording where it should be, so that's good. But it also seems like it's slowing down a bit, so it could be the game itself that's having some trouble. I don't even know what this is for. And right-click, as you can see, great, doesn't do anything. Not anything good, anyway. And so that's what we're looking at here. I could see this being good. We've seen numerous we've seen at least a few in the 7-day roguelike where you're a dude in the center of the map or something, where you're moving in real time, dodging enemies, and then dodge. Yes, well, we've seen games of this genre, of sub-genre perspective type in the roguelike 7-day challenge. And I'd say those, well, most of them were more polished than this. This is kind of a tech demo. But nevertheless, I kind of almost like the polygonal gimmick. Kind of triangle wizardy, kind of. If anything, yeah, it's probably good to say that this definitely fits the combat style of triangle wizard. Or at least the perspective and combat. I mean, it's not direct because that was all spelled craftery. And this is just shooting Toho projectiles, but nevertheless, it's pretty neat. So let's see if we can get hit by one of those. Yeah, and then you just die. Okay, so that's cool, and I guess the game didn't get too much farther than that, but it's still neat nonetheless. And yes, I guess that's the best way to put it. So anyway, I suppose just making this a lot smaller and adding different enemy types that did different things other than kind of slowly follow you and not actually attack. Oh, they do attack. Okay, cool. They should probably attack when they're a little farther away, though, just to make it more interesting. So anyway, it's cool. It's tech demo-y, but I like it. And I hope more is done with it eventually. Anyway, this has been Game Hunter playing Interloper. Join me next time when we take a look at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. And I always apologize for my rambling, but this time I will do so personally and directly at the end of the video. In any case, until next time, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.